As people are starting out on the prophetic journey, obviously there's a great deal of faith in stepping out. Did I hear from God? I'm speaking into this. But even as we've been ministering for years, decades now, there's still moments where the word is of such a significant potential impact on a church that, again, it's still going to take an element of faith to step beyond any second guessing, hesitancy. What is the connection between the sharing and stepping down the prophetic and the faith to do that for the one delivering a word?
Okay, great question. I think we have to talk about two different groups of people.
Okay.
One is the emerging prophetic person, the one that's starting out in prophetic ministry, and then we address the you and me factor, the proof of prophet. I think when a person is starting out, it can be scary. Can I say it should be? It's not something you should be flippant about, but neither do you have to be fearful about it.
Great.
The answer that I would give to a person emerging, starting out, in the formative stages of prophetic ministry and expression, is establish boundaries with your oversight.
Great.
Boundaries are not that which restrains you. Boundaries tell you where you can go so that you can have boldness in where you go.
And be safe.
Yeah. So if you talk through with your oversight, okay, where am I allowed to go? What are the boundaries? Then you have something secure, a framework within which to flow. I don't think anybody can go very far wrong if in the ministry of their prophetic gift and grace, they are they're in submission to their oversight, they're in dialogue with their oversight. Once that's established, then know this, that if your oversight has said, we would like you to venture out and get words, encouraging words, or exhorting words, or this kind of word, in this kind of environment, feel free in this kind of a circumstance, then you're operating under their authority. Guess who's responsible? They are. And so it suddenly releases the responsibility of the individual. Gee, what if I get it wrong? It's okay. You may get it wrong, but your oversight is responsible if they have actually given you that opening, that responsibility to function. So that's number one. I think that get some sound teaching on the gift of prophecy. Get some sound teaching. Like we've done a series, Growing in the Prophetic. Get good, solid teaching so you're not just blasting away, but you have an understanding. Have a great relationship with your oversight. Invite them into your journey. And above all, keep an intimate prayer life with the Holy Spirit and with your Father.
Great.
You cannot go far wrong if your motivation is to honor your Father and to bless people.
Great.
A selfless heart very seldom goes off the wrong way.
Great.
A proud heart most often does go off the wrong way. Now, when it comes to a proven prophet, going into a local church environment, then I think that the faith takes on a different look to it. I know that I've been told I'm a rather careful for a prophet. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Does it mean that the average prophet is careless? I don't know what it means, but I do know this, that it's not my reputation, it's accomplishing his purpose. So if I get a word that I'm excited about, I know they'll be excited about it, and they'll be thrilled, and God will be thrilled, then I go ahead and deliver it, and it's wonderful. If I get a word and I'm thinking, God help me, do I give this word? Sure, I'm going to have a bit of faith for this one. If I'm feeling like that,
Yeah.
then I need to swallow the need to have the spectacular and actually go to the oversight of that church
Very good.
prior to any public expression.
So good.
And say to that oversight person, here's the tenor of what I feel to bring next Sunday, but I want to submit it to you, because if it doesn't sit with you, then you're the one responsible.
Yeah.
And don't go in there trying to persuade.
Great.
Go in there in a
Great.
genuine spirit of submission.
Great.
And if they say, look, can you hold that one? I please, not this Sunday, not on that one. Then say,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
My Father knows
Yeah.
that I honor him by honoring your oversight.
Yeah.
Therefore, he already knows you're going to tell me this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I lean in a little more, he'll give me something fresh for this Sunday.
Yeah.
And I will know.
Yeah.
In fact, let me tell you this, Steve, I've actually had, particularly in the formative years,
Yeah.
I've actually had occasions when I know the entire exercise was designed by my Father to work on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was so wanting to give this word. And the guy says, David, I want you to hold it. And the old me, the young me, would say, what? I'm coming as the prophet of God.
Yeah.
But unless that is dealt with, unless that is sponged out of us, where our only motivation is the health and the welfare of that body of people, that they might have Father's heart as well as his word.
It is so, so good. And the Holy Spirit that's speaking to us wants to minister to others.
That's it.
And he knows. And so I don't even want to add to what Dad said. That was great. I pray it blesses you. Bless you.